just a minute. Gorgeous. JW.
So I wanted to mention just in a devotional, we're able to share with Catherine. Catherine, of course, is giving the lion's share of the history for us as our guide. But both Derek and myself will be sharing devotionals.
Motion picture you can get. I've got some people standing behind the pole that are going to have to move. If you can't see me, I can't see you. And I'm talking about the camera, not my hat. You're good. All right, David, hop in there. Everybody that knows us will be shocked to hear David in the video. He thinks slow too. thinks so.
Angel poured out his bowl over the great river Euphrates, and its water was dried up to prepare the way for the kings from the east. Then I saw coming from the dragon's mouth and from the beast's mouth and from the false prophet's mouth 3 unclean spirits like frogs. For they are demonic spirits performing miraculous signs, who go out to the kings of the whole world to gather them for a battle on the great day of Elohim? Yeah?
Elohim.
Elo-
Elohim Sabaoth.
Elohim Sabbath. Behold, I am coming like a thief. How fortunate is the one who stays alert and keeps his clothes on, lest he walk around naked.
Yeah. This is 30 maybe.
Yeah, I don't know what they have to do with lower bucket and
So they wouldn't have to climb down in here.
only times when the water, the level of the water was lower than
Okay.
It's 2,900 years old.
I probably want to wait till I'm out of it to think about that.
I just have
Well,
one guy
behind the guy there, you see,
Yes.
you see the lines?
Yes.
These are all layers.
Okay. So those are historic layers to how high the hill was? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Because the way it's going down, there may have been an earthquake right here that, well, it looks like there's a fracture right there.
Where about you?
Okay.
And so the well is here.
Yeah.
All right.
It's down at the bottom there.
So this was not here.
It would flow down towards here because this was lower than the spring itself.
Okay.
The spring was 25 feet.
And now what was,
It would be water,
right, protecting the
especially
water?
under siege. That's always the problem. It's same
Yeah.
as what they had in Masada.
Okay, yeah.
They actually
This is Nazareth. I'm in several groups. I have about 5 personalities. They're each with a different group.
One of you are both the same.
Exactly. They're all different. Good morning. I'm doing good. How about you?
Going for the action. Are you actually phoning me?
No, I don't have any film in the camera.
In Tiberias, and you're able to look at the sea. You get up in the morning, many of you are awestruck. You know, here you are in Israel. Walking where Jesus walked. You're looking at the boats and the Peter fish. You're eating all that sort of thing. One thing about this that I think is
sovereign over the world. You're sovereign over our individual lives. God, we know that whatever happens in our life, God, it never takes you by surprise. Lord, those times that are difficult, which it seems like, as the pastor has shared, it's like sending up a flag. Lord, don't you know what's going on here? And you say, trust me. You say that I am all there is, and I am able to handle anything that comes in your life. And it's not going to take me by surprise, but I have a purpose in it. And God, we know that you have brought us all here to this very sacred and precious and holy place for a purpose. And you have a purpose for it in each of our lives. God, may we not leave here without beginning to get a grasp of why you brought us here. What it is you want to show us, Lord. What is it you want us to do as we cross over? What is it, God, that you want to accomplish in and through us? It's probably different for each one. There may be some similarities, God, but again, you're sovereign over all things, Lord. You have purpose in all things, and therefore you're going to work in us something that could have never happened apart from us being right here at this particular time, in this particular place. So Lord, we thank you, God. And God, we thank you for Catherine. We thank you for bringing her to us, Lord. We have such a new and are gaining daily a new perspective on this land and what it means to be a part of this nation.
That's what it says to that. Go ahead, I'm shooting video. I want the motion.
Okay,
It's going to get worse.
Oh my goodness!
I'm trying to get the Bible.
I see all these giant people living there with their big fortified cities. I mean, imagine walls like you see here, but these are not Canaanite walls. These are not walls from that period. These are later walls. That means that they're built actually with smaller stones. So the walls that Dan would have been looking at would have been much bigger, much more impressive, and much more scary. So Dan never stepped into that inheritance. And this is going to become very significant and very deep when we are studying.
It's close.
OJ walks.
Do we have any other cases to present against this gentleman?
In those days, there were no king in Israel, and in those days, the tribe of Dan was seeking an inheritance for itself to settle in. For to that day, no territory had fallen to them for an inheritance in the midst of the tribes of Israel. So the children of Dan sent 5 men from their clan out to the entire population, men of valor from Zorah to Eshtaol, to spy out the land and explore it, and said to them, go and explore the land. When they came to the hill city of Ephraim, to the house of
1,200 meters above sea level. And the
This
highest
is
point
Lebanon.
in Syrian territory is 2,000 meters above sea level. And then the highest point is in Lebanon. So this area has changed hands many, many times. Sometimes Israel has pushed further north. For example, during the First Lebanon War of 1982, when we were forced to push all the way to the Litani River. Why? Because they kept invading from the north and kidnapping people and sending over rockets and so on. In Lebanon, our biggest struggle has usually been with Hezbollah, the party of Allah. I'm so excited about it, but I really feel like
Watch out, that's a long step. I'm filming you, so that good job.
You want to stand those right that thing right there, honey? Yeah, quick. Yep. Let me do this. Hold on. I've got to get that recorded. Hold on.
Sure.
Where's Brenda?
Time to load up.
We have some serious listeners around here. I can't believe it. It's real. But it's real.
Yeah? Oh yeah. Do you want me to dip for you?
Oh my gosh.
Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, let's dip.
It's cold. It is cold.
Does it feel slippery?
Wow.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
It's not dry. After it's not dry after a while.
Start now in November, and it has a little bit of a bitter taste. This one here called Kursi is made out of black olives in the end of the season, which is January, and it has a more sweet aromatic taste, and actually it's the same olive only right now. Okay?
So your growing season's only 2.5 to 3 months? Growing
The season when we produce the olive oil is between November to January. Here we have taffa. It's a combo without the pit. We take the pit out before we produce it, and that way we can have natural flavor. Okay, because the pit gives the bitterness. And I'll see you in the cosmetic product.
2 hours.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It sounds like this is more robust.
My friend, you can come inside.
Oh, we can go on the other side.
Oh my goodness. I tripped over now.
Oh my goodness.
There's a whole clothes.
Yeah, and it is. Oh, I can smell it. These are spices, right? Yeah. That's the basil. That's the one I like.
That's better.
What's the name of that one? That's black olive. Black olive. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Oh, the basil is just really good. And it's just the one with the
Okay.
Should we speak about the incredible suffering and Syria? Should we speak about the hundreds of thousands of murdered by the Syrian regime? Should we speak about the millions of people right? The refugee crisis now coming out of Syria is supposed to be so we're really dealing with something going on there that actually is it's really
This building was the old Syrian police.
Shalom Alechem, Evenu Shalom Alechem, Evenu Shalom, Shalom, Shalom Alechem. Oi! It's very necessary to include at least several ois in each Israeli song.
Good morning.
For there is in the kingdom of heaven, blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be satisfied. Blessed are the merciful.
Jesus sat down in the culture of the Middle East, and of course authority is the person who sits down is the one who speaks. But North American culture, the one who stands up is the presenter lecturer. It's very interesting how we recognize authority. Sometimes in our Western culture, if we're loud, boisterous, perspire, we think we really are getting good stuff.
Now then, send and gather to me all Israel at Mount Carmel together, the 450 prophets of Baal and the 400 prophets of Asherah who eat at Jezebel's table.
So where we are right now, we're on the highest point of Mount Carmel. It extends, remember when we came out of Messiah and we began to see it already on the right hand side? And it extends basically all the way to the Canada Bay, where it ends. So it's a very long mountain ridge. This is the highest point on it.
So Ahab sent word to all the children of Israel and gathered the prophets together at Mount Carmel. Then Elijah approached all the people and said, "How long will you waver between two opinions? If Adonai is God, follow him. But if Baal is, follow him."
This is why I need to do it. Because this is the text of it, right?
Light your spirit, it begins to stir your heart, it begins to move. And time and time again, I get up in the pulpit, begin to preach, and when the presence of God comes on the scene in the room, I have at times in worship services look out through the service and the Spirit of God be moving so much that it was like a cloud moving in the service. In the Old Testament, the Holy Spirit moved in the cloud, and in the New Testament, the Holy Spirit dwells. But I know you have too. You sit in worship services where the Spirit of God just moves and with that prayer there, and that it.
Riding on the clouds, shining like the sun. At the trumpet sound, lift your voice. It's the year of Jubilee. Out of Zion's hill, salvation comes. There's no God like Jehovah. 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 There's no God like Jehovah.